The Arizona midwife who surrendered her license following the deaths of one of her clients and baby now is barred from reapplying to be a midwife for 20 years. 12 News journalist Colleen Sikora spoke with the husband of that client about the judge's decision today.
Another step in the journey
Disappointed?
Parker Terry thinks is too little after losing his wife Jordan and son Mac following complications during a home birth attended by Sarah Kankowitz, a formerly licensed non-nurse midwife.
Her slap on the wrist is our loss, is our lives being destroyed. And for what? For what? There's no justice in this.
In June, following an investigation by the state health department, Kankowitz surrendered her license, agreeing to not work as a midwife for 15 years. But the Arizona Attorney General would file a lawsuit against Kankowitz at the end of July.
From the evidence that we've gathered, not only continuing to practice midwifery, but hold herself out to the public and the client, at least one that we know, as someone who could still practice midwifery. And that is an extremely dangerous position for her to be in with no regulatory oversight.
Documents obtained by 12 News shows Kankowitz was claiming she's a monitress or a doula who has completed midwifery training. The state arguing in court, Kankowitz ordered lab tests for a client, but her attorney, Mike Goldberg, says she wasn't a practicing midwife.
My client says that the lab sent it back with that designation because because that's what they were used to, that she didn't use that designation.
I agree with the state that remaining status quo with the original agreement kind of flies in the face of the violation.
Ultimately, a judge finding Kankowitz now can't reapply to be a midwife for 20 years instead of 15 she originally agreed to in June.
Recognizing that the Arizona Department of Health Services is the gatekeeper, and that defendant would need to show her qualifications and capabilities in order to be relicensed.
I thought it was a fair outcome.
Goldberg telling 12 News Kankowitz could not be on an interview with us, saying this about Kankowitz's future plans.
She cares a lot about women and women who are pregnant, and she's going to see if there's a way to be able to support them that steers way clear of being a midwife.
Has she expressed remorse for the complaints that led to her surrendering her license?
What happened was tragic, and she said that she thought it was a tragic event.
It's that event and others.
I mean, I feel Jordan next to my side every single day. And I just hear her telling me, just keep going, just keep fighting, because I know that's what she would do.
That keeps Terry fighting and hoping for criminal charges.
The only way that's going to stop her is if she's behind bars, or if she morally makes that decision and just quits. And if the state's not going to do that, and if she's not going to do that, then it's up to us and the public to keep fighting and keep talking about it so that everybody knows, so that nobody hires her.
Colleen Sikora, 12 News.